sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go here on Monday night. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a first down. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. They'll go play action with Young. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Pitts is the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Young. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now here's Aaron Jones. Working his way for a short pickup to the 48. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. A pickup there of 13. First down, Minnesota.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. He is in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And is open middle of the field. It is caught. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Young to throw on 1st down. That is caught side of the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown in time for the kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A quick toss into the hands of Addison. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10. On the give, it's Jones. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. On second down, here's McCarthy. He'll go left side here and complete this one. First and 10 now from the 36. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That'll be intercepted. He works free, right side, inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. To the right side here. Pass is caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Falcons with the early lead. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's a run. It's Jones. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And 3rd down coming up. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichert now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Vikings will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Pitts is the man in motion. On 2nd down, Young. To the right, that's Pitts. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
On the handoff, Jones. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's the pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown Vikings. His second touchdown of this first half. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. Young to throw on 1st and 10. That is downfield to the tight end, Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st down is Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Pitts is the man in motion. A 2nd down throw for Young. That's caught left side by Pitts. 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Vikings are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Everyone notices the big play after the catch, Mike, right? That's the easy part, but don't take for granted or overlook how important ball placement is. Being able to hit your target in stride is the difference between a nice completion or a big chunk play like they had here. It allows them to turn into a runner faster, take advantage of that green grass, and big plays typically lead to points.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. The Vikings have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Young. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
From the gun, it's Young. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he is going to score! A pick six for the touchdown. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Vikings add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Young. This one complete right side. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Back to throw, Young. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On 4th down, Young. Open man, right side. He's got it.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Young to throw on 1st down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Young. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go. Young. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. To throw is McCarthy. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Byron Murphy.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game.
Makes the score Vikings 42, Falcons 14.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Watkins motioning over. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
They send a receiver in motion left. On play action, Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd and 10, it's Young. He's going to air this one out. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to take over just shy of midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. A big play for Minnesota. 42 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone. No move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
through his progression to his check down. He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
On the give, it's Robinson. Finding room to the 20. Whoa. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It's a big run by Robinson. 35 yards. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
4th down, and the Falcons turn to Wk17 for the field goal. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. Whose kick is good. And the Falcons cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This will be taken in at the 2. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Jones now on 1st and 10. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this.
Falcons 17.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On the ground now with Jones. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Here's a 2nd and 6. They run it once more with Jones. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. 12 yards on that hookup. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Falcons' 29-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. Now a handoff. Jones. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage. And that is it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. He'll look to throw. To the right. That's Pitts. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Back to throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Vinyl.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A run. It's Jones. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll run the toss here with Jones. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. So a win here for the Vikings. They're able to build on the